Alright guys, so today's video we're gonna be trying to get the demonic shooter.
It keeps on
So I have 15 billion and this cost 9 billion. I need a run with Eagles, the shooter with Predator, and
For the lions,
Charles
the
with
changing weather should herald the return of prey.
The only way I think I can actually is the extreme
Once again,
Predator
Katavi is
Shadow
experiencing an
is
extreme.
by summoning random weathers. So we're gonna need as many egoists as possible.
A few days ago, the Pride was at
So
risk
I'm
of
gonna skip until we
dehydration
have
and
all
heat exhaustion.
And 3, 2,
Now there's no surviving because she can't keep up the supply.
6, but I inputted
She
3.
needs to hunt.
So we're just gonna input the rest and cooking the things. And the last one, Leo. Snowy. I think we should use our stove to actually spawn.
The river holds more dangers than just deep water and strong
I only have
currents.
69. You're just gonna hope for luck because this guy is one of the rarest. It's damn, it's a 10%. Wow. It might actually be cooked.
Safe
I think we must.
Now the night's work begins. The rumble of an imminent storm works in Patch's favor for once, following her footsteps and making it easier to sneak up on her prey.
I gotta be golden. Gotta be gold. Oh. Okay.
Her night vision is 6 times better than ours.
Ethicals. I saw time.
But the zebra's stripes make them very hard to pinpoint.
What do I even sacrifice? Because I need a lot of my sheep for this stuff.
She's charged too soon. The zebra slips.
I'm really thirsty. I think I'm about to go get me some water. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not even enough. I have done enough to whisper. Ah.
She'll spend the rest of the night enjoying her well-earned feast.
Look at this. I can't hear myself because of kind of water pressure because I went really deep into a pool state. The pool can go
Fresh noodle.
really deep.
And once again, birds can move freely to exploit the emergence of a multitude of diverse prey.
I'm a favorite picture. No, my daddy earns.
By morning, belly full, Patch is ready to return to her cubs. but someone else is heading their way too.
באוקטובר הוא יום החיות העולמי. יום אחד כדי לחגוג לממלכת החיות המדהימה שלנו. טוב, אז אנחנו יודעים שיום אחד זה לא מספיק.
Alright, let's get this in.
החיות שלנו. הצטרפו אלינו בכל יום שבת בשבע. תצאו גיבורים שעובדים ללא הפסקה כדי לטפל ביצורים האהובים עליכם.
This one will be
אל תפספסו את ההזדמנות שלכם לחגוג את החיות שלנו. עולם החיות שלנו, ימי שבת בשבע, בוואי.
I feel
Arthur. With no shortage of water, he's been able to widen his search for the pond. His cubs were born after he left, unbeknownst to him.
get to my friend because he's still
He's
needed
almost
for
caught
work,
up
but
with his own young.
I kind of need for them on a Cheeto.
His roars carry through the still air, a sound that makes the cubs very nervous. The last time they met a big male lion, he killed two of their siblings.
Have so much money? We could.
They've never met up.
Bad
and
boy.
they don't know that he's their
Best
father.
friends, the world's best. Well, there are three world's best. One of them is full
Arthur has
potential
picked
now.
up their scent.
So you can actually see here. But it requires really just not gonna
Frightened,
lie.
the cubs instinctively
I don't
move
think
away
I'm
from the
without it,
approaching
yeah.
sound.
Anytime soon. Because my next river so my next river
Crossing even a small channel is a big
required
step
all
for the
this.
little cubs.
all this just from one river. Just from
Arthur is getting
just
nearer.
from one river. But I actually don't know what to do.
And now they've reached a dead end. He's closing in.
Alright, let's just hope.
Trapped on the peninsula, the cubs are at a loss.
Ring!
But then, a familiar sound from the opposite
Sorry,
bank.
don't worry. I have enough.
Patch is calling to them, letting them know she's on her way home, between facing a stranger and the dangers of crossing.
Gagamaru.
Patch has no idea of the risk they're about to take.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I
But
can't
instinct keeps him
sacrifice
paddling.
him. Where's that Gagamaru? Hey, why can't I? Oh, wait, there you
His
go.
brother is hot on his heels. They need to be quick.
Perfect. Perfect. Oh my god, I can't control my voice. It just randomly goes really weak. Look on my second one. Oh,
Arthur's chosen quite the moment to see his cubs for the first time.
about what to do. Passive tree. Nah, I don't think
His arrival,
to
a
get
big
another one.
surprise for Patch. Against the odds, all three cubs have survived their daring crossing, and they're very glad to be reunited with their mum.
I haven't even. But I haven't even known.
Arthur wisely bides his time.
Oh, you exist.
The cubs have had enough excitement for now.
So that might be no first. Three more kilos. Three more kilos. That is very. And I'm like, I get like the world's best world last.
At long last, the buffalo megaherds return to Katavi. And with plenty of water and new
That would
grass growth,
actually make
they're
me
likely to
rage.
stay.
Because what the fuck, man?
This is just the changing fortune Patch needs. The presence of big animals like buffalo encourages lion prides to stick together and maintain family ties. Because hunting buffalo is not something Patch can do alone.
I don't know what this is.
Cubs safely stashed.
What?
Pride assembles on the edge of the
Sometimes I have
plains.
an in
The zebra needn't worry today.
system. I might
Patch has got a
just
different
use
objective.
this. In my next video, I might actually use that.
The lions move into position.
Because this guy here is not really. It's actually what's used in those like skill of brain rot vids, but they're
Gone is
just
the tension.
empty the vid afterward to cut out like the red little
Their
triangle
demeanor is relaxed and
and like
confident.
this thing. Where this is
These
odd,
are
but
buffalo
before
hunters,
mute.
a crack team,
I don't know.
preparing to
I
do
don't know
what
what
they
this
do
is.
best.
And then this is discard the tornado.
Normality is returning to Katavi. An old termite mound provides just the rise they need to watch the herd.
For a second, I was like, wait, I didn't see what to sacrifice. I thought it's sacrifice.
No need
either.
to rush.
Are you kidding me?
Desperation can cause mistakes. But now they're calm and in complete control. Together, the pride is united and strong.
Great for great fun.
The herd is
I
inching
can't
closer
even-
to the forest where the cubs are hiding. They'll have ringside seats to observe the action.
I don't know about the ball and all stuff. What is
The fading light can only be to
that?
the lion's
Actually
advantage.
created this. Holy
Buffalo are
shit.
dangerous.
I mean, created because one time I read the top.
The trick is to single out the
Real
right
now.
quarry.
Now that's the only thing that could actually move. Yeah. What's the monster?
Straggler.
I think I could throw the monster in with like Poison the Ring Pop. Also, if you want to know how to do like with like this, you click.
Position.
Oh, you click with those. You click Shift and then R or S. S is for screenshots though, and the R is for like actual videos.
In a pincer maneuver, they sneak up on both sides.
I'm not even trusted if I don't know. I don't know when. Because I've already got them now. It's time.
Fair.
Each event is like 2. Nagina. Look at this place out. Bro, imagine we get like the world's best. And it's like literally the best.
You need to learn what it takes to kill a beast like this. Lionesses are supreme strategists, but Arthur's extra muscle brings the buffalo down.
Holy shit. That's what it is, eh? Wow. Why need this for, like,
This is the cub's heritage.
what need it for, like, such a lucky budget?
Arthur and Patch reinforce family bonds through this age-old hunting ritual, passing it on to the next generation.
So, are you freaking kidding me? Wait, you can't even use you as a sacrifice for this thing.
The ancient natural cycle of Katavi
Oh.
is restored.
Sorry.
Once again, the rhythm of life swells and ebbs with the seasons.
I don't even got to sacrifice something.
Hippos have plenty
What
of deep
is-
water,
Sacrifice. I'm sorry, no, back here.
and they squabble over status rather than fighting for their lives. But as our planet heats, devastating climate anomalies could become more frequent. Katavi's dry seasons could become far harder to endure.
God. This is actually a blessing. In fact, nest in my language
The
is
apocalyptic
blessing.
conditions, once separated by many decades, could become part of every young lion's future. But for now, they survive, one hunt at a time.
No, I'm kidding. I don't even know that. Like, yeah, we can actually check right now. We can actually check right now that after this thing because it doesn't go fast. I don't know. He said, "Mine accelerates." Of course, the thing I'm gonna also go And that's a private.
הצטרפו אלינו בכל יום שבת בשבע, נוספו גיבורים שעובדים ללא הפסקה כדי לטפל ביצורים האהובים עליכם. אל תפספסו את ההזדמנות שלכם לחגוג את עולם החיות שלנו.
Alright. The acceleration is over.
ימי שבת בשבע בוואי.
Let's do it when this is low. Let's do it when our
7,000 tropical islands scattered in the Pacific. Its reefs are awe-inspiring.
like each event is like 5 minutes. Mostly it's kids. It was 5 minutes.
Snakes and shoals of hungry predators.
Well, let's just start that.
Dive in the largest fish in the world. This country is just as spectacular
One time I accidentally
from the extraordinary
did
chocolate
this
hills.
event and do it already. That was I only actually have 69.
Its creatures are diverse, wide-eyed primates, and breathtaking colonies of bats. Half of the Philippines' 52,000 species are found nowhere else on Earth. Here, the race is on to save rare crocodiles, precious parrots, and the national bird, the Philippine eagle.
Oh no.
Like many archipelagos, volcanoes dominate the Philippines. There are 24 still active, including Mount Mayon, known as one of the world's most symmetrical volcanic cones. Its most violent eruption was in 1814, when the town of Cagsawa was buried under molten lava, mud, rock, and ash.
No?
Volcanic evidence is found throughout the Philippines, including in the most northern province of Batanes.
I need a shooter.
Boulders from
That
ancient
is
volcanic
open.
eruptions are scattered along the beaches here. They're full of strontium, a substance so radioactive detectors sound a warning here.
Corona.
This is Bataan, the second largest of the 10 islands of the province.
Shit.
Its rolling hills are different from any other landscape in the Philippines. And humid forests are home to unique creatures.
God, no way we just spent 150 souls
A Gregor's pit viper.
for
It has a
no
venomous
reason.
bite.
I mean, there was a
Over
possibility,
100 years ago, Richard McGregor was the first to collect one.
but that's a
He was also the
hates
first
me.
on record to be bitten by one, but he survived,
How did
and the
he
viper
survive?
was given his name.
Ayo, consume my milk,
Unfortunately,
Bachira.
these vipers are taken from the wild far too often
Alright,
for the
tell us
pet
about
trade,
it.
where their spectacular colors are highly
Ayo.
prized. There's another
Let's
creature
let
that's hunted
them
here,
gather up.
not as a pet, but for
What
food.
was Bro just there?
It's an expert in eating
Let's
coconuts,
gather up.
and will even climb palm trees to
Fix
cut
the
the nuts
hitbox
down.
though, because the hitbox is absolute shit. You
The
could
creature
do
is a
it.
giant,
That's what I'm
many islands across the Pacific.
Oh God. I would just copy Blue Rock Rivals with your stupid
It's
ass
after an
hitbox.
immensely powerful animal with formidable weapons.
Like
So
they
it
should
needs
have
to be
said to
repaired.
by now a copyright strike.
He collects
Or
vines
you
strong enough to
copy the
restrain his
hitbox
target.
style. Chuck chuck bada boom. Not recommend Gonzalo.
The giant he's looking for hides out in rock cavities during the day.
God.
It's the biggest invertebrate you can find on land. The cotton.
Themselves as ladders. No way, they were using themselves as ladders to help others
These
reach
can weigh up to
me.
4.5 kilograms and grow nearly a meter
Fair?
across.
Something
Their
just came out.
claws are so powerful they can break open coconuts. Jaron will sell the crustacean to a local restaurant. Cooked coconut crab is a local traditional dish,
Fuck you.
but their numbers
Just
in the wild
Scorpion
are
King.
rapidly shrinking.
Scorpion kick!
Regulations are now in place
Are
to
you
better protect
kidding
the
me?
species in hopes
What
the
is this
population will
about?
recover. There's a delicate balance to keep when
Oh my
humans and
fucking
animals share an
god.
island.
So I guess I just
In the
have to
Philippines,
hit him with
it's a
like
coexistence that goes back through. Overnight,
fine. That's the only thing I can do practically.
lies the island of Mindoro.
Because these fuckers are
Mouse King
multiplying
Pato
faster
National
than
Park
and my
is home to the
confidence
tamarack,
when I see
one
my
of the rarest
grades.
mammals on Earth. It's also home to an indigenous people called the Mangyan. Their lifestyle has changed little in hundreds of years,
I mean, when I
but some traditions have
my
changed.
confidence drowning when I see my grades.
The Mangyan used to hunt Canada, a dwarf buffalo.
No, they just turned
But due to
themselves into
habitat loss
rocket
and diseases
launchers.
passed through domestic cattle, they are not critically endangered.
How can you die there?
Now, the Mangyan help protect the remaining tamarack from poaching.
Tradition. Hey, yo! You weird ass. Alright, at least we have seven.
Tabs on the tamarack population, making accurate counts of individuals.
Last second. Last second.
Jenna and
Frickin'
Geronimo
last
position
second.
themselves in prime habitat.
Freaking last second. Last second.
Villagers soon spot family. The calves have reddish brown fur. It will take them 5 years to get the gray colored coat that adults have.
Bro, that was the last second for real.
Tamarack are dwarfs in the buffalo family, standing only a meter tall, but they're still the largest native land mammals in the Philippines. Now fully protected, around 400 tamarack survive in the wild. It's hoped the population will rise to 600 by 2020. Tamarau only live on Mindoro. But the unofficial national animal is not native to these islands. Water buffalo are found everywhere. Weighing up to 1,200 kilos in the wild, the water buffalo is a living, breathing tractor across most of Asia.
No, no. That take you just
There are around 3.5 million in the Philippines. Every year in May, hundreds of them are brought to the town of Huliman. Here, the buffalo must look their best. Even their horns are polished. The
alarm.
water buffalo, or carabao as they're called, are here for a festival to honor Saint Isidore, the patron
I
saint
think
of
they like
farmers.
it.
Some of them have been training for this festival since they were small calves. Today, the buffalo will kneel before a statue of Saint Isidore. Farmers come from nearby Manila, the capital of the Philippines, to watch the procession. Legend has it, Saint Isidore was so blessed that angels were seen helping him with his work in the field. After 2 kilometers, the procession reaches the church of San Isidro.
Shield? I'll just send it.
The farmers are here to express their gratitude to the saint for harvests past and to pray for success in the future. At the procession's finale, the trained animals are asked to kneel in front of the church as a tribute to Saint Isidore. This carabao is a veteran. He has knelt at the festival since he was a calf. And with an estimated lifespan of 40 years, he's got many years of kneeling to go. Even though more than 50 million people live on Luzon, nature is never far away. The mountains of the Sierra Madre are just 100 kilometers from Huliman.
Second.
The forested slopes are home to some truly rare creatures.
Sorry, I forgot.
Members of the Philippine Tarantula Society come here to search for the stunning Quezon blue, a prize spider. But they're also on the lookout for some smaller members of the tarantula family.
Jeepet, I got something
Yo,
here. It's a dwarf orange-like tarantula.
A dwarf orange-leg tarantula is a miniature species that
so
grows
this
7
video is actually gonna be
centimeters.
quite long.
It's a rainbow.
This dwarf is only found in a very small area.
Yes.
Let's keep this for our fruit.
Very little is known about this tiny species, so each spider they find is an important specimen.
I'm actually kind of.
Night falls in the Sierra Madre, and it brings ideal conditions, darkness and humidity, for the team to continue their search for the elusive Quezon blue.
Please, I just hope.
The team hopes the tarantulas will be visible at the entrance to their burrows.
There's
There's one over there.
fun. It's a chant
It's
of
a casual
world
blue. That's what you're looking for.
best. I really
Nice
want to
blue
be
coloration. It's only found here. Anything else?
Its hairs reflect blue light,
one.
creating its gorgeous color.
It's one.
It may strike.
Unlike tarantulas from the Americas, Asian species can't defend themselves by flicking hairs from their abdomen, but they've got a set of huge fangs to make up for it.
I think we better let her go. Put her back to her body.
The brilliant Quezon blue is a lucky find in these mountains. But the Sierra Madres have other multicolored species unique to these forests. They live above 350 meters. Grayson, Anna, and Crispin Bond are looking for dazzling creatures that are notoriously difficult to find, let alone photograph. But that was before Chris managed to make friends with them. With any luck, they'll appear from the forest when Chris calls out their name. Whiskers. He lays out some treats and waits for any takers. Before long, Chris and Ray's patience is rewarded.
Kind of dog.
In a taste.
A whiskered pitta.
Beautiful.
Not much is known about this species. They're secretive and shy, but this male will make an appearance in exchange for his favorite food. Pittas stick to the forest floor, hardly flying more than a meter or two from the ground to feed or call for a mate. On cue, the female arrives to share the feast. Whiskered pittas are only found on Luzon. They're specialized for this very specific habitat and never leave their island home.
That like this thing that my dad
The
watched.
same is true for many species
About
across the Philippines,
animals?
and each island has their own cast of characters
It's a
on
documentary
land
about
and
animals.
underwater. South of Manila is the diving haven of Anilao and the very
alright.
Passage, a strait that separates the islands of Luzon and Mindoro.
Bro.
There's a greater variety of life here than perhaps anywhere else in the sea. Nearly half of the world's coral species can be found in these waters.
One of this. Bring ball low, can you time in a bot, can you time in a boat, and spiral in my bottom.
With so much sea life, diving
Bye-bye.
here always means there's a chance of finding a new species of coral, invertebrate, or fish. This stretch of ocean lies within the Coral Triangle, an area with more than 1,300 species of reef-associated fish.
Wow. I am.
The team encounters one of the most bizarre specimens, a giant frogfish.
Alright, I guess I can. I
Rose to
have
nearly
to actually go
45
a
centimeters.
lot longer if I right now.
It's unusual to see one on the moon. Usually they lie in wait, ready to gulp
I know my
down
friends
any
can
unsuspecting
find
prey
some
that passes by.
3 a.m.
All over the reef,
Damn.
colorful fish
When
scale
my
the
friends only
spotlight.
wake up at
But to the
5.
expert eye,
Yeah.
other creatures can be just as exquisite.
Oh my god. The accident took a fucking shower.
Nudibranchs. They grow members of the sea slug family.
Eden?
It's 2,000 species. Hundreds have been found here in Anilao. When it comes to ocean residents, there's one family of fish that's especially charming. They're found on tropical reefs in the Western Pacific, Indian Ocean, and the Red Sea. The clownfish. Several species are found here. These are the saddleback clownfish. And they survive in a poisonous home with tentacles. Sea anemone have a deadly sting. So the fish that live among their tentacles must carry a defensive shield, a protective layer of mucus. Even the fish family's eggs are protected by the anemone. When the larvae hatch, they will be independent and strike off to search for an anemone of their own. In the rich waters off the Philippines, there are plenty of reef sites to choose from. Combined, the coral reefs here cover an estimated area nearly the size of Belgium. On this dot, the team will be in search of the sea's mini creatures.
I keep getting sidetracked by this like document.
They find a fire urchin.
What if it's a shooter?
Fire urchin is more than a collection of poison spines.
Because it's got
Its spines keep most creatures away, but they provide a habitat for tiny hitchhikers
it's
like
got
the
a
zebra
shield
crab
by a lot.
and the Coleman shrimp. The shrimp keep the urchin clean. The crab feeds on the urchin's spines. For these species, life is better together.
Wait, is
The same
Zucchini?
goes for a sea fan.
Oh,
It's a staple for a
it
miniature
could have been a
steed.
Cheeto. But the 2x luck
A pygmy sea horse,
guaranteed us the Eukinia.
just 2 centimeters long.
I don't know. I wonder.
Camouflage. Pygmy seahorses weren't even discovered until 1969. These tiny predators suck up microscopic creatures hidden in the corners. Some larger hunters are only active at night,
Check off the list.
and the dive team will head to a special place to photograph them.
Reptile Cheeto. Not check.
To reach their
Money
dive
check.
location, the team follows the
Really?
coastline.
Wait, when was
Using
you
the
going
last
to
few minutes
station?
of daylight, the
Not
divers
check.
give their gear a
That's
once over
actually down.
before they head beneath the waves. They set anchor at a world-famous dive site known for its large number of cephalopods.
This was just wow.
Their dive lights attract tiny shrimp,
Check.
which quickly draw the attention of some of the ocean's smaller predators.
I'm
The
completely
juvenile
bamboozled.
lionfish, squid, and the flamboyant cuttlefish. The
Literally,
tuna
why
net
Kimi?
is a more passive
Why
form,
Kimi?
anchored in place and gathering plankton with its
That's
tentacles.
Cheeto.
This starry night octopus is on the hunt for crabs and mollusks. It only hunts after sundown, under cover of darkness. Vulnerable on the ocean floor, it looks for shelter behind an old coral skeleton.
Oh my god.
But some octopus construct a shelter of their own. The coconut octopus are named for their habit of collecting empty coconuts, or in this case, scallop shells, to make a defensive defense.
Did you ever hatchet for it? It could be eagle wren from this mythic, but it could also be not.
Beyond
This wren plus chance will
strategy on the
actually
seafloor.
be gold.
A fish that seems sprung from a nightmare lurks
Much
in the sea.
higher chance. Or
A stargazer.
are into spawn.
The stargazer extends a lure from its mouth. Reaping will attract nearby prey out on their own, but for a game.
What
Dive team has photographed more than 40 species
we
today,
just gotta
but
hope
abundant
that
waters
the
surround
powerful
land that's home to some of the world's
wrong
greatest
with
creatures.
this event last.
400 kilometers to the north in Isabela province is the town of San
How
Mariano.
do we know?
In the countryside close by, an international team is devoted to helping the world's rarest crocodile. The Mabuaya Foundation has an innovative plan to save the Philippine crocodile from extinction. Merline Van Leer runs the project.
How many crocodiles do we have ready for cage plan? At the moment, for 6.
So we just go blind.
The Philippine crocodiles were hatched
3
in the wild
minutes.
and brought here to raise their chances of survival. They're given a head start in captivity. And when they're big enough, they'll be recaptured and returned to their natural habitat. In the wild, hatchling crocs are vulnerable, and their survival rate is very low. Protected in this pond for 2 years, these crocs are now big enough to deal with most predators. There are 20 crocodiles in the pool. 6 of them are ready to go home. Before they return to the wild, the crocs will get a checkup from Merline and Operations Manager Tess Gatan Balbus.
Ah, yes, a good one. Great. Excellent. It looks like a very healthy crocodile. What do you say, Ted?
She looks very healthy and very pretty.
Let's see how long she is.
The crocs must be over 65 centimeters before release.
69 centimeters. Well, that's long enough. Let's pack her in, Tess. She'll be safe and dark inside for the trip to Dubai.
The juvenile crocs have a long, bumpy ride ahead of them. The first hurdle is crossing the Catalungan River. And then a muddy passage to the release site, close to the village of Sitio de Nord. But before the crocs are set free, the team has another vital job to do here. The Mabuaya Foundation works with local people to conserve the crocodiles. Amante joins Victorino Montanez, a community warden employed for his skill at locating crocodile nests and guarding them. They check the nest for babies, but there are no new crocodiles yet. There are 20 eggs in the nest, the average clutch size for a Philippine croc. With the eggs so near hatching, the team will check the nest every few days. When the crocs are moved, they'll be collected to get a head start in captivity. Their mother is nearby. Philippine crocs are timid animals and rarely charge
Why
humans,
don't you have another
although they
time?
will defend their nest if a monitor lizard or predatory bird gets too close.
Hold on, is that your
Victorino
original
and
time?
Amante leave quickly to avoid disturbing her.
Oh, that's your original.
With the nest site secure,
that's the
the team
original. I mean,
brings
that's
out
the real
one of
one.
the 2-year-old crocs.
Hold on. But I told the original one.
It is
That's
heading
right.
toward the last remaining strongholds of the Philippine crocodile. Denoy Lake. There are less than 200 of the crocs left in the wild. So there are a lot of hopes riding on this juvenile. The community wardens will make sure she's well protected here. Feeding on small fish, mollusks, and insects, she'll grow quickly, up to 3 meters long.
Wait, look. Money.
Thanks to care and captivity, her chance of survival may be more than double.
Money's all I need. Money, baby.
If she makes it to 10 years old, she'll be sexually mature and perhaps have babies of her own.
Money's all I need.
Filipinos look after another iconic species in the most western province of the Philippines. Palawan is home to Alito, a scattered 45 idyllic islands. Most exclusive resorts in the country. This isn't all. An eco-resort that doesn't just cater to human tastes. Environmental Officer Elaine Takaganga is checking on some wild guests. Giant trevally. These predators grow up to 1.7 meters long. For 20
Let's
years
collect
they've
the
been
money
coming
now.
here for breakfast.
Samana. Waka waka. Samana. Samana. Come to Africa. You talk to them, father. Good job, everybody.
60
Come
In the open ocean, trevally eat crustaceans, cephalopods, and sometimes even birds. But today, they'll close in on a massive shoal yellow striped scale.
This is kind of fun.
The trevally work as a team, pushing the fish closer together into a giant big ball.
Just together, they're trying to mock me.
These mock charges may be to weed out the sick or injured, which the predators will kill with a violent body slam.
Oh, this is done.
The bait ball separates and shrinks. They may get handouts at the resort, but the trevally are still natural born killers. And a key part of the ecosystem that draws admirers from near and far. Southwest of El Nido, in the center of Palau, is the capital of the province, Puerto Princesa. Visitors come here for a boat ride to a unique landscape in the heart of Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park. Stunning limestone formations hide a subterranean river. It's been named one of the new 7 wonders of the world. The park's wildlife is just as spectacular.
Snow.
The Palauan peacock pheasant. Less than 50,000 of these beautiful birds remain. Some of them spend time near the entrance of one of the longest known navigable underground rivers in the world.
We're gonna end it for today. I don't really want to play anymore. Bye, guys.